Randomized algorithms. Randomized algorithms. In randomized algorithms, the output or the running time are functions of the input and the random bit chosen. Randomized algorithm is an algorithm that uses random numbers to decide what to do next anywhere in its logic, and this randomness is used to reduce the time complexity or space complexity in other standard algorithms. There are two types of randomized algorithms. They are randomized Las Vegas algorithms and randomized Monte Carlo algorithms. Randomized Las Vegas algorithm is always produce correct or optimum result. The time complexity of this algorithm is based on a random value, and the example of randomized Las Vegas algorithm is randomized quicksort. Here we have an array named A and have n elements, and the half of the elements are distant and the half elements are copy of the other elements. The problem is to identify the repeated elements. By using randomized Las Vegas algorithm, we can generate two random numbers mod n plus 1, that are I and j. If I and j are different numbers and their values are same, then we can say that the value are repeated. This is how we use Las Vegas algorithm to find out the repeated elements. Randomized quicksort. Quicksort is an algorithm for sorting a list of array. It is an efficient sorting algorithm method used for placing the elements of an array in order. In randomized quicksort, we pick randomly as the pivot for partitioning, and the expected runtime for input is big theta of n log n. Randomized quicksort, we have an array named A. The first element of the array is low and the last element of the array is high. If low greater or equal to high, then exit. While pivot S is not a central point, choose uniformly at a random number from the array. Let the randomly picked number can be x. Count elements in the array that are smaller than a of x. Let this count be SC. Count elements in the array that are greater than a of x. Let this count to be GC. Let n is equal to high minus low plus 1. If SC greater than or equal to 4 and GC greater than or equal to 4, then X is a central pivot. Partition the array into two subarray. The first subarray has all the elements of A that are less than A of X, and the second subarray has all those elements that are greater than A of X. Now the index of the AX be pose, and perform the random quicksort on A low pose minus 1, and second perform the random quicksort on A pose plus 1 and high. A Monte Carlo algorithm is a randomized algorithm whose output may be incorrect with a certain probability. This algorithm have deterministic running time, and it is generally easier to find out worst case time complexity. We use Monte Carlo algorithm for such an element in an array. If we have an array named A, and a small letter A is the element of the array and X is the number of iteration, and I is a random variable. If A of I is equal to A, we have to return true value. Randomized algorithms used in cryptography, hashing, sorting, searching, computational geometry, and graph algorithms such as minimum spanning trees, shortest path, minimum cut, and parallel and distributed computing. Advantage of randomized algorithms. Randomized algorithms are known for their simplicity, and any deterministic algorithm can easily be converted to a randomized algorithm. These algorithms are simple to understand and implement. Randomized algorithms are very efficient. They utilize the execution time and space compared to deterministic algorithms. Thank you.